Hello and welcome back to Range. And in today's video, we're gonna take the Swaybar for round 2. I'm gonna defeat this one, and we're gonna probably try some of the new springs out. And after I failed this the last time, like this, I cannot put this nut on. I was kind of disappointed because I really wanted to do this. This game is so much fun, and then it just don't work. So I played on my own, and I bought this. If I'm going to be honest, piece of junk. It was cheap, but it came with the Swaybar. You see, that nut is there, nice and snug. And I have actually, I put this one, I took this nut off, and it was the same as that. Could not get it on, and like you see, it is on. And I don't know how that worked, but I was fiddling around and like that, and suddenly it just poof. So I'm gonna take this again, just because of. Like this. You see, it was on. That's on. So it's the right thing. And nothing. Nothing. It won't work. It's just that. It doesn't work. That's annoying. And I know I did something like this, and I was really annoyed that it won't work. And then suddenly it just got on there. But doing this on all 1, 2, 3, 4, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna be here all day if I'm gonna do this. And that's, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or it should just be on that bolt, honestly. So I don't know. You see, that's on. If I take that off, that's going to do exactly the same. I'm just going to do it just because of. Let's take this, take that off, and take that off. You see, that one was on there already. And if I'm going to take it back on, it won't work. It just don't work. I don't know what it is, but it's not working. And actually, I did put one of these on that, like, you know, when I did all that, and suddenly it's just there. But I took it off again because it should not be like that. It should not be luck when you do this. Oops. And I have tried different orders to do this, and it won't work unless the bolt is already there. So you see, it won't work. It just don't work. Maybe can fluke it off again just because, but I'm not sure. So that's my dilemma. That's why I haven't played this game for a while, because I don't know what to do. I cannot get any further if I'm not able to put this on. But yesterday I was thinking about it, and I got one idea. I have one more solution. So the idea is to skip the VR for now and try it without VR. So this is Wrench without VR. Looks kinda the same, but I miss the VR stuff already. The game is like a bit of game is really fun without VR too. So let's see. No, not like that. I don't know how this works. And here it works like a charm. Like that. Like that. How do I... Okay, I got this one. And the torque for this is... I don't know. Torque spec 40. So how do I change... like that. Like that. So the problem I think is within the VR stuff, because now it's just, that was easy. You just pick the nut, put it on the bolt and tighten it. So now we just have to do that in the rear too. I don't know if I have any more, but can always buy. I have not played this game on PC or without the VR, so it's kinda new, but I think we can manage it. The bolt should be right here. So I need 4. Yes. To complete that, thank you. This is almost like a new game. Then we just need to put that there. Like that. This is not like walking, this is like flying. And that, and then we need... Can I just... oh. Like that, like that. Okay. Okay, I got it. So if we take that again, put it on there. Take the next one, ready to go, put it on there. Then we can take this one again and just tighten them like that and like this, and the swaybar are all installed. Nice. So we have all the other stuff. I don't know what I was supposed to do except for those things, but so we earned nothing on this. That's okay. I should have checked the car, but yeah, it is what it is. So okay. What was the symptoms? I don't remember. So let's go home. Go home. So the tires are really bad. So if you're gonna go that distance, you need Either you change, do a pit stop and change, and all that, and the brake rotor is not that bad, so I don't know what you are. Why the brake pads might be. The brake pad is in 100%, so they are gone. And the tires are really gone. Brake pad, they're a little bit better there. I think I changed the rear one. Yeah, I think that's that. The tires, rotors, the brake pads are gone. Let's take a look in the. Where are you? There you are. Oil filter. Yeah, that's kind of bad too. Oil pan, 100% wear in the fluid. 63 wear in the fluid in the transmission. So we should change that too. And what about the brake? Yeah, the brake fluid is also bad. But the Swaybar works. The tires are bad, and yeah, that's me for not checking before, but that works. Get the hard here, so yeah. And welcome back to VR. Now it feels like it should be. Even if the game is fun without VR, the VR is just another great experience. It looks, even if I need to stand up a lot and be tired in my feet and all that, but the VR, you cannot, no, it's just too great. It's just too great. Why do I have 2 ball stamps? I don't know. So, that's that. Let's take you. Let's clean up a little bit around here, because I have made a mess when I try different things with the Swaybar. So let's clean as much as we can up again. I really need to clean up all these tires someday too. It's really looking like a mess. So yes, where were we? We were we get all of that. We should change the tires and all that. Let's see, we got the car, got that, this the car. Loud grinding from the transmission, the tires are heat cycle out, and the car has become, yeah, squealing noise for braking, yes, the oil is, yeah, the brake pedal feels soft, yeah, I know all that. So we should fix that. So, I have bought and changed some new Sleek's hard tires, changed the brake fluid, the brake pads in front, the oil in the transmission, and there was still something with grinding noises, and the transmission is popping out of gear, so I thought I maybe should pull the transmission off, and the throat bearing is not that bad, but once we have this off, why not do a bigger service on the gearbox transmission while we have it off? So any of that should be good, and a new pressure plate, and the clutch is 81, so I think that could be the problem actually. Weight popping out of gear and all that, so let's pop the pressure plate off. It's not that bad, it's 54, but like I said, we have the transmission off and all that, so let's just do it. And the clutch disc, you have seen a better day. And the pressure plate and the throat bearing. The flywheel, you're pretty good. How is the bearing? Whoa, the bearing has failed at 10%. I'm glad we looked at that too, because I think that's one part of it's failing too. Popping out of gear or something, or the grinding noise might be that, so I think we need to pop the flywheel out too. So we can get to... Whoa. Like that. We're done with that. So throat bearing going into you, and you are going up here again, like that. And then we all need to put all that back. Those are a pain in the ass too, actually. So yeah. And just like that, the transmission is in its place. So let's put the drive shaft back on, something like that, like a glove, and put the bolts back in, like so. They should be torqued down to 30, so that's not much. Should be pretty quick to do. And like that, all that's are done. Now we just need to put those back on. We just can get, no, not like that. I really need to get closer, okay. Like that, and the other side. The transmission is so much easier to put on and take off if you do not have this on, either of them. So that's why. So let's see, the transmission problem should be solved. Do that and test the car, and now we only get the squealing and grinding noises while braking. I thought this was just the brake pads and the fluid, so I put the wheels back on, and now I need to take them off again, and that's annoying. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be right back with you when I have found the problem, if there are any, I don't know. So I have found the problem. It's a really easy problem. It is just the slide pin on both the rear calipers have failed at 13% too. So that's pretty bad. Let's see, 13% failed. Dog spec, I don't know, but we don't need to know that now. So let's change both of them, and then the car should be good to go without any symptoms. And another one should be go right in there and like that. That should be solved. If we check here and go to garage, okay, test the car. I don't know why it sets that both, because when I put the wheels on it's all gone, but the brake stuff is gone. So I'm gonna put all the tires back on and be right back with you. And like that, we're done. Car is all back together. And test the car. And we got no symptoms. Nice. And we saved nothing with the braking distance, because that's not so much in the braking as the grinding and noise when you brake. So the car is all ready to go. So we have to do that in the next one, I think. Because we have one race. It's unlimited, it's a long race, so I have a feeling that I need to take those tires and put on some new hard slicks on those too, because that's 720 minutes long. 600, or maybe we could do soft on them, because 600 minutes, the one we did in the beginning, took those, the hard one around 30 to 100, so 70% on that. So if we start with the soft and go to the hard later with the pit stop, I have seen that a lot of the other guys, they do the pit stops. So we might be able to do that. I wonder how far the soft goes. I don't know. But we will have to see. I think that should be a good strategy in the endurance. Too hard seems meh. Could we do at least 200 minutes on those? The soft, we can go rest on that, or 300 minutes maybe even. I don't know. We just have to try and see. The entry fee is kinda high, and the opponent rating is kinda high. I'm a little bit afraid of that, but yeah. But the car is really ready to go. Brand new tires, brand new oil filter, brake fluid, transmission fluid, and all that. So yeah. A little bit messy around the tools, but that's okay. Whoops. But on that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!